Hey, Doc, I'm saying this is a stretch, but is there multiple 1985s? This is my Back to the Future theory. Of course, in Back to the Future, they go back to the past to save their family, then they go to the future to save their kids, then they go back to the past to... Oh, yeah, the almanac, and then they go... And then when they're gonna leave, they get struck by lightning and the DeLorean, and then Marty goes back, and then Marty gets the letter that he's fine, and he goes back with the old Doc Brown, and the old Doc Brown recreates. No, he gets a DeLorean from the cave, and then they go off to the Wild West with Biff Tannen, and then yeah, a lot of stuff happens. But the important thing is there has been multiple timelines because there's no way something can be that perfect. It's like if it was a movie, and it is. Doc Brown wanted this to be exactly like a movie. So I don't want to talk too much about this because I saw another theory and they kind of covered a lot of this, but he went through a lot of Martys before he got the perfect scenarios. So that means that Doc Brown is lying about all those timelines and he doesn't want Marty to know that he discarded like half of his other brother. And in the first movie, when he goes back to Doc Brown, he explains time travel by saying that this is the alternate 1985. But there was multiple 1985. One where he got hanged, one where he got ran over, one where he lost his job in the future. Like they even say that like the past that was going to happen changes. So there's probably been times where that past hasn't changed and it still happened. Multiple times has it happened. Brown wants it to seem that, oh, he got lucky, the day is saved. He wasn't. He went through multiple. And there's been a lot more shenanigans in that DeLorean than you could ever know. Because there's probably like 30 timelines just so that Marty could get the perfect one. And there's probably another Marty. He probably did it so many times that he actually just created another Marty or took one from another timeline. Okay, now in Back to the Future Part 3, maybe Doc was saying everything that happened. Oh yeah, the scene where Marty got hanged. You know, if there's multiple timelines, there's probably one where he got hanged and he was too late, or he didn't know. So that's why I went to that specific moment and did that specific shot, because there's probably been multiple other times where he knew that he was hanged, but he couldn't get that perfect shot to get him down. He was probably saying all of Back to the Future Part 3. Not the 1966 Doc, but the 1980. Okay, finally. So Doc Brown was probably saying the whole thing, maybe in his time machine. In the train time machine, maybe he was flying around. You know, secretively, but he was flying around checking what Marty did and seeing if the 1955 Doc was doing the same, you know? I mean, he could have just let one version of himself take care of Marty. I mean, we all know what I said before in the series that he went through a lot of Marty, so you probably needed two Doc Browns.